for the Winslow Accord Neural Network Initiative. At its core, specialized AI software that's capable of rewriting itself in order to interface with any other system in the world. State-of-the-art stuff back in the day. It'd go on to revolutionize a broad range of military and civilian applications. At least, it would have, if the train had reached it. 8 a.m., a terrorist group detonated an explosive device on board this train. The incident sent back our robotics program several years. You're here to stop it.
This isn't real. It can't be. What is happening to me?
Right now, you're in a medically induced coma being prepped for surgery. You've got a new bit of hardware inside your head. It's called a direct neural interface, or DNI. I've got one too. That's how I'm able to communicate with you. Your DNI is what connects your mind with your new body and the larger world around you. We're connected. All of this is a simulation inside our minds. And you got a long way to go.
RPG!
11:30 a.m., December 11th, 2054. Zurich security forces receive an anonymous tip giving them the location of a hideout the terrorists are using. Unfortunately, the ZSF underestimated the firepower these assholes were packing. They got caught with their pants down, and they took it hard. Outcome? Train go boom. You remember Diaz?
I think so.
Gonna help get you up to speed on some of the cool new shit you can do.
Communication, brother. We all gotta be in sync. Yo, Taylor, you're a fucking dick. You didn't hear shit? If I want to talk to you, the DNI transmits on a closed channel. I don't even... Let's go do this without ending up as Swiss cheese like those poor bastards. Okay, weapons hot. Wipe the floor with these assholes. He's fucked.
Taking center path. Flanking left.
There's never just one route. High, low, left, right. Different paths yield different advantages.
Keep your heads up. Grabbing cover. Hello, keep us down. It's over. Flanking left.
There's never just one route. High, low, left, right. Different paths yield different advantages. Your DNI can provide combat critical info to help you better read the battlefield. Switch it to tactical mode, like opening your eyes for the first time, right?
Neutralize.
All right, use your enhanced mobility. It may take a little getting used to, but your confidence will soon grow. Try it for yourself. I got a hunter that says you can do it. Not bad, newbie. Not bad. Back mode will highlight inbound threats such as rockets and grenades. You see flashing red, move.
Watch your head.
Highlight inbound threats such as rockets and grenades. You see flashing red, move. Red and yellow markers, they represent kill zones, not somewhere you want to be. Reinforcements at the truck. Back mode will highlight inbound threats such as rockets and grenades. You see flashing red, move. Threats such as rockets and grenades. You see flashing red, move.
Try this out.
See the red and yellow markers? They represent kill zones, not somewhere you want to be. Reinforcements at... Attack mode will highlight inbound threats such as rockets and grenades. You see flashing red? Move. See the red and yellow markers? They represent kill zones, not somewhere you want to be. Reinforcements at the truck.
Tossing grenade!
Attack mode will highlight inbound threats such as rockets and grenades. You see flashing red? Move. Attack mode will highlight inbound threats such as rockets and grenades. You see flashing red? Attack mode will highlight inbound threats such as rockets and grenades. You see flashing red? Move. See the red and yellow markers? They represent kill zones, not somewhere you want to be. Reinforcements at the truck. Attack mode will highlight inbound threats such as rockets and grenades. You see flashing red? Move. See the red and yellow markers? They represent kill zones, not somewhere you want to be. Reinforcements at the truck.
Fuck him up.
Threats such as rockets and grenades. You see flashing red? Move. Attack mode will highlight inbound threats such as rockets and grenades. You see flashing red? Move. Attack mode will highlight inbound threats such as rockets and grenades. You see flashing red? Move.
He's fucked.
See the red and yellow markers? They represent kill zones, not somewhere you want to be. Attack mode will highlight inbound threats such as rockets and grenades. You see flashing red? Move. See the red and yellow markers? They represent kill zones, not somewhere you want to be. Reinforcements at the truck.
Taking losses.
Attack mode will highlight inbound threats such as rockets and grenades. You see flashing red? Move. Attack mode info is synced across the team. One of us sees something, we all see it, even through cover. Keep moving up!
Neutralize. Here they come!
Check your ammo. Grab more if you need it. Attack mode info is synced across the team. One of us sees something, we all see it, even through cover. Keep moving up!
Incoming!
Attack mode info is synced across the team. One of us sees something, we all see it, even through cover.
Get some cover!
Keep moving up!
Keep your fucking head down!
Check your ammo. Grab more if you need it. D&I doesn't just help us communicate with each other. It allows us to interact with a variety of computer systems, including pretty much all the basic drone units. Now, bipeds, sophisticated ground units, those are a whole lot trickier, brother. Those sons of bitches got a damn hive mind. You try to process and control all that, your brain is toast. But these fuckers are easy. Go ahead. Hack in. Go see what's on the other side of this wall. Fits like a glove. there's a generator. Take it out, and that door should open. Yo, you wanna see something cool? Shoot down those vats. There she is. Blow that generator so we can get inside. I'm afraid the EMP blast from the generator was fractured drum. Come on, let's go. Grab fresh ammo whenever you see an ammo crate. Last thing you want is to be in a fight with no bullets. Suppressors, second level. Suppressors, second level. If you want to get creative, you can use remote hijack on those turrets. Use your environment. Shoot down those vats. Suppressors, second level. Suppressors, second level. If you want to get creative, you can use a remote hijack on those doors. Use your environment. Shoot down those bats. Suppressors, second level. If you want to get creative, you can use a remote hijack on those doors. Use your environment. Shoot down those vats. Faction's hideout is just ahead. Once inside, interface with the central console. Pull any data you can. Hey, it's okay. It's okay. Just take a second. Take a deep breath in and tell me what happened.
I was back in Ethiopia. The grunts, I lived it all again. What's happening to me?
Shit. You know how your senses can trigger vivid memories? Make you think of sounds, sights, words from songs. Make you think of stuff you haven't thought of in years. The DNI can make that a lot more visceral. Little glitches on your optics, little whispers in your ear. This shit happens. Doctor can straighten it out. You just need to recalibrate your meds. Trust me. You're gonna be fine.
So what now?
Oh, right now, you're gonna interface with that console. As soon as you plug in, you'll be able to extract and process the information in a heartbeat.
Got it. They had a man on the inside at Coalescence. He would have been able to supply them with everything they needed to bypass the security on the train.
The botched assault, man, it took 6 hours for the ZSF to get that information. Outcome? Train go boom. Took you just 6 minutes.
Yeah, it would have been 5 if you hadn't freaked out when you saw those robots.
So what happens now?
Now we go find the son of a bitch. Tipped off by his terrorist pals. The mole was ready for him. He had heavy-duty combat grunts with him. Once again, Zerk security force got their asses handed to him. Outcome. Train go boom.
We lost him. He slipped away.
You remember Specialist Sarah Hall? She's gonna walk you through the next part. Trust her, do exactly what she says. I trained her myself. She's an intelligence expert from back when that actually meant something.
Before DNI, you had to read books. In the academy, Taylor made me read a lot of them.
Well, some knowledge is worth earning, appreciating. And that takes time. Time is something we don't always have.
Okay, New Blood. From this point on, the simulation deviates from actual events. Not that it's gonna feel any less real. Use your imagination.
Sending his location to your HUD. Come on now, pick up the trail. Sending his location to your HUD. Come on now, pick up the trail. Heads up, hostile, second floor. I still have line of sight. Sending his location to your HUD. Sending his location to your HUD. Come on now, pick up the trail. Check your fire. Civilians are not targets. I still have line of sight. Our boy's hacking the ZSF Talons. What does that tell you?
He's running scared, not sitting behind a computer. He could only be controlling them if he's got a DNI too.
Keep going! You're a smart one, New Blood. I'll give you that. Son of a bitch is still moving. Use that billboard to get over the maglev train. He's heading into Old Zurich. Move. All right, activating a new cyber ability. System paralysis. cyber abilities don't come for free. They take a little time to recharge. Keep an eye on your HUD. Take them down! Don't lose him now, newbie. Here they come. Grab him, new blood. Now's your chance. Take him down.
Didn't work out so well, huh? I reckon our suspect has about 15 seconds left before he shakes hands with the Grim Reaper. You can't let that happen. Not before you get the information we need.
I don't think he's in any condition to talk.
He doesn't have to. He has a DNI. Buried beneath layers of security protocols, the subject's DNI records cam footage of the user's past experiences. In extreme circumstances, it is possible to extract that information by force. You'll be able to push deep into the subject's memories, their thoughts, even their subconscious. You could learn everything we need to know about the terrorist plans.
I'm sensing a butt coming up somewhere.
You should know. Not only will this procedure be deeply traumatic for the subject, but the associated subconscious interference will leave him brain dead. Dead. Believe me, this is a bad way to go.
He's a dead man anyway. Besides, he's a fucking terrorist.
A few minutes ago, you knew nothing. What do you know now?
I know where they are. They're using the old train tunnels to plan their attack.
What you just learned through your DNI took the ZSF weeks to uncover. What do you think I'm gonna say next? Outcome. Train go boom. It's good to know you can make tough decisions when you have to. I think it's time we moved on.
Taking heavy fire! Here's a backup!
The ZSF finally tracked down the terrorists to this location. For their sake, they really wish they had.
You're still here, huh? Pity. I bet D has 100 that you'd be dead by now.
Funny man, Specialist Peter Moretti. He's gonna help you understand how much of a badass motherfucker you are now. Remember, we still don't have the last piece of the puzzle. How in the hell they got the explosives on board the train?
So we're clear? When this is over, you owe me 100. Back to business. As you know, one of the perks of being Black Ops is having access to the latest in experimental weaponry. Firearms may be your go-to choice for a weapon in a fight. But with DNI, your mind truly is your greatest weapon. Let's do some damage. You got a new cyber ability to play with. Immolation. You can spin them.
You're taking heavy fire! Here's a backup!
The ZSF finally tracked down the terrorists to this location. For their sake, they really wish they had.
You're still here, huh? Pity. I bet D has 100 that you'd be dead by now.
Funny man, Specialist Peter Moretti. He's gonna help you understand how much of a badass motherfucker you are now. Remember, we still don't have the last piece of the puzzle. How in the hell they got the explosives on board the train?
So we're clear? When this is over, you owe me 100. Back to business. As you know, one of the perks of being Black Ops is having access to the latest in experimental weaponry. Firearms may be your go-to choice for a weapon in a fight. But with D&I, your mind truly is your greatest weapon. Let's do some damage. You got a new cyber ability to play with. Immolation. Keep a spin on those enemies ahead. The most fun you can have with your pants on, right?
This one's got your name on it.
You immolated the shit out of them. You immolated the shit out of them. I'm starting to like you. Just like your other core systems, you select your loadout. Use these systems to seize the tactical advantage, whatever the opposition. Okay, I've loaded a second cyber ability into your core. Firefly, a swarm of incendiary nanobots. Let them loose and see what they can do. Firefly swarm is sure work ahead. We'll make a soldier out of you yet. more abilities you have, the more fun you can have. Try switching between them.
They're using smoke grenades. They're using smoke grenades.
Switching to your EV helps whenever you're blind, whether in the dark or in smoke. How about that? Now you never have to worry about what's lurking in the darkness.
Keep it up. Not bad, new blood.
Hostile bots coming through the walls. 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 Hostile bots coming through the walls.
I'm starting to like you.
Hostile bots coming through the walls. Not bad, new blood.
Keep your heads down.
Party ain't over yet. Let's move. I got bots moving that rail car. Shred 'em.
This goes off.
I got bots moving that rail car. Shred 'em. I got bots moving that rail car. Shred 'em. We'll make a soldier out of you yet.